sports.
Entering main menu screen. Play now is selected. Ultimate play now is selected. Selected. Away games. Wash. Wait. Hunting. Away. Ask. Purdue. Old Dominion. Ole Miss. Oregon Duck. Ole Miss Red Bulls select. Oregon Ducks selected. No side is home team selection or ready. Edit uniform name option is set to current uniform name option is set to current alternate. Ready. Entering game setting. Event commentary. Stadium. Time up. Stadium. Quarter length up. Event advance to game.
Welcome everyone to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting to twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it's fielded, returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Oregon Ducks offense making their way on the field to open this game. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 16 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
Really, college people 20.
Everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle on the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Fighting off the defender. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Bro, stop passing to your halfback.
They love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. The Ducks come to the line to try to first set it down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Play call.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Bringing pressure. Defense is coming after him. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
And now the defense will call a timeout for this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running out of time. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it?
Let's go!
Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HP draw is selected.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. And the Beavers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air, it's McCoy. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running.
Touchdown, Oregon State. And they take the early lead.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gave the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball
How
right
was it
in the
in?
money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Whittington. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return.
6-yard pick six.
Touchdown. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows that he can bring the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Seam flat.
Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just run and pound hill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pressure is coming.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
With the return, it's Wells. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Oregon State's offense drops back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He's going to take off here. Keeper for the first down and more. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back that's giving this defense a fix. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is,
and he'll get there. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Extra point try coming now.
Selected.
Looking downfield. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The ball bounces out of bounds. The offense will hold on to possession. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls
Entering play
incomplete.
call.
Brings up second
Coach
down.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
3.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a
Entering
loss of
play
1.
call. Coach
They come to the line,
suggestions.
a
There are
long
6
way to go for the first down,
categories.
but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Entering play call.
I mean, it's another
Coach
sack, Chris. I mean, we
suggestions.
just
There are
get
6
started here. First half,
categories.
you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the kick
Entering
bounces and
play
goes
call.
out of
Coach
bounds down
suggestions.
near the goal
Play
line.
commit.
Outstanding work
You
by the
off.
punter.
You have 6
Oregon
options.
State's offense back out on the field now.
Selected.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive
Entering
here?
play call.
Well, they don't make the
You have
completion
6
here. The timing
options.
seemed to be off
Stance is
between the
selected.
quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got
Entering
a lot
play
of time
call.
back there to throw the
You
ball.
have 6
Eventually,
options.
it's going to cost
Corner
you.
strike is
Well, a
selected.
serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Tries the right with a quick throw. The defender gets a hand in
Entering.
there to break the
I'll go.
pass up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Beavers.
This guy can do it all.
Big
We see him
play.
go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
Ew,
just like
recording,
this.
bro.
When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the
Entering
catch.
play call.
This one
Coach
leads him into the end
suggestions.
zone.
There
for
are
6
8
points.
categories.
I'm out.
15 options. Pass
Yeah.
empty
The
selected.
offense will call a timeout. That's their
Entering
second of
play
the half.
call. Kick package shovel.
Lining up to try the extra point. To the air. It's oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he makes
Yes,
the
I go
catch.
counted.
Ultra rare.
Entering
They
play
can
call.
save for
Special
2
teams.
points.
You have 5
Now the
options.
kickoff team is out
Kickoff
on the
left
field.
is selected.
Bringing it out. It's Whittington. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left
Entering
that one
play
in the end
call.
zone.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking for some space. It's James. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Second
There are
down
6
after that run on the previous
categories.
play. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. Oh, they've got him behind the line. A tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Oregon State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship.
Entering play
Before
call.
moving on,
Coach
let's check out the
suggestions.
stats so
There are
far.
6
First play of the
categories.
quarter is a crucial one.
Number
Offense
6.
trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a
Entering
first
play
down.
call.
Well,
Coach
it's a great job here
suggestions.
by this
There are 6
offensive line and running back
categories.
to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the
Entering play
quarterback
call.
out.
Coach
Have your backs and
suggestions.
tight
There
ends
are 6
chip at the line.
categories.
Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
The pocket breaking down. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their
Entering
performance
play
today.
call.
It's
Coach
almost like they've been
suggestions. There are 6
moonwalking backwards
categories.
the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Entering play call. Coach
The Ducks will line
suggestions.
up
There
to
are
kick
6
it away.
categories.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Bringing it back, it's Wells. He's a dangerous returner. Find a good lane and they finally get him, but excellent position at the start of this drive.
Categories. You
Oregon
have
State's
15
offense brought
options.
back out on the field.
Alert bubble is selected.
Dropping back, it's McCoy. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Entering
We
the
had a short
headage
field.
shuttle.
The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there. What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it. Pass hauled in off the fake. And
Entering
he
play
stopped
call.
short. The two-point
Special
try
teams.
fails.
You
They
have 5
can't build
options.
on their lead
Kickoff
here.
left to select.
Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Entering play call. Coach
Line gets set up.
suggestions.
It's a
There are
first
6
down play.
categories. Seam flat.
The shotgun running play call. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Entering play
Boy,
call.
just
Coach
stoned at the line of
suggestions.
scrimmage by
There are
this
6
defensive front.
categories.
They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Entering
They
play
get back
call.
to the line of
Coach
scrimmage, but no
suggestions.
more
There
than
are
that.
6
I love
categories.
the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's running out of time here. Oh, a sack. The senior on
Entering
this
play
defense
call.
making a
Coach
big
suggestions.
play.
There are
The
6
Ducks will bring their punt
categories.
team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Gets the kick away from his own end
Ito
zone.
kita mo taas kuma.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great
I'm
speed.
not.
Entering play
Returner heads
call.
out of
Coach
bounds.
suggestions.
Oregon State's
There are 8
offense back out on the
categories.
field now.
You
And
have
the keys
15
are going.
options. RPO alert bubble is selected.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a deep completion. Defense breaks it up. Nice play.
Entering play
Incomplete.
call. Coach
Of course,
suggestions.
the offense
There
takes
are
the
8
shot
categories.
downfield,
You
and
have
this
15
defender does a
options.
great job
HB
making a
clock
play on the
selected.
ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They finally get him, but it's across midfield.
Entering
Big
play
gain
call.
to
Coach
33.
suggestions.
The offense
There are 8
really
categories.
clicking
You
here.
have 15 options. HB stretch is
First down,
selected.
looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Breaks free. And he heads out of bounds after another
Entering play
big
call.
scramble.
Coach
This
suggestions.
QB
There are
is
8
answer for
categories.
the
easily
run
throwing
defense.
dimes.
The Beavers
Zone
looking
fidget
to
is
punch it
selected.
in here. It's 1st and goal. He's moving out of the pocket now. Makes
Yo.
it across the goal line.
She
Touchdown,
was
Beavers.
for a
So a
string.
quarterback who can escape and score like that. What a
Over
boost
the-
this offense.
Yeah,
Entering
quarterbacks
the
like this who
headage
can
shuttle.
scramble are so hard to defend because the
Inside
defense is
zone.
so caught up in coverage and
slants.
defending the pass.
Big
By the time they
headage
realize
shuttle.
what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from
Wait,
scoring.
we're going to
They're
use
set now
this
to try the
play.
PAT. Looking to pass. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Let's
as
go.
they
That
get
play always
Entering
works.
salt in the
onside
wound
kick.
here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Powers through. And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession. And the head
Entering
coach will
play
decide
call.
to
Coach
accept the penalty
suggestions. There
and
are
take
6
the yardage.
categories.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the ground, it's James.
Well, another short game for
Entering
this
play
offense
call.
on the
Coach
ground, and you've got to give a lot of
suggestions.
credit to the
Cover one
defense. They
goal.
have really negated that aspect
Number
of this offense
6.
the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And a decent
Entering
gain
play
there before the
call.
defense
Coach
brings him down.
suggestions. There are
So
6
they reach the 2-minute
categories.
warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape that ferocious pass
Entering
rush.
play
It's a
call.
sack.
Coach
The Ducks
suggestions.
will line
There
up
are
to
6
punt it away.
categories.
Flag.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails
Entering
out of
play
bounds.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Oregon
You have
State's
15
offense brought
options.
back out on the
Shark
field.
HD wheel is
First down play
selected.
call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been
Entering play
a
call.
big gain,
Coach
but he couldn't hold
suggestions.
on.
There are 8
Second and
categories.
10
You
here.
have 15 options. All go is selected.
Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite
Entering
hold
play
on to that
call.
one.
Coach
Gonna set up a
suggestions.
third
There
down
are
play.
8 categories.
Not going
You
to be
have
easy
5
here. Backed
options.
up
Inside
a
zone
long way
is
to go
selected.
for
Whoa,
the first down.
whoa, come on. Come on now.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Entering play.
That's a
All
great
go.
play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to
This
the line of
kind of
scrimmage.
fun. Oh,
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left. It's incomplete. The defense makes a
Entering
big
play
4th
call.
down stop.
Coach
Fresh set it
suggestions.
down to
There
the
are 6
offense. 1st down.
categories. Seam flat.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Entering play call.
How about this
Coach
by the quarterback? He
suggestions.
takes a
There are 6
negative play
categories.
and turns it into positive yards and slides down before
Seam
taking
flat.
a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
I'm gonna beat. Get out of here.
Right near the goal line.
Go,
Going the other way. Can
go,
they stop
go,
it?
go, go.
Past the 50. Out past the 30. Past the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6.
92-yard pick
Touchdown,
six.
Oregon State.
I'm like, get that out of here.
Interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator,
Entering
more fired up than a
Pentagon.
pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. He makes it into the end zone.
Entering
And
play.
Imagine that. Action.
so the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. The returner is brought
Entering
down.
play
It's the
call.
start of the
Coach
next drive.
suggestions. There are 6
And the
categories.
powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? With the catch, it's James. This
Entering
one
play
goes
call.
nowhere.
Coach
Looking to get back to
suggestions.
the line of
There are
scrimmage.
6 categories.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle as time
Cool.
expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Entering play call. Special teams.
The Ducks
We
will
have
kick it
7
away to
options.
get us going in the
5,
second
4,
half.
2. Return left is selected.
Fields it just
Their
outside
kicker's
the goal line.
scraps.
And they stop him at the 23. That's solid
Entering
coverage.
play call. Coach
start the
suggestions.
drive
There
here
are
from
8
the
categories.
23-yard
You
line.
have 15 options. HD base is
On first
selected.
down, it's play action. Here comes a deep shot.
Oh,
But this
why
one
did
is
he
broken
block
up.
that?
Ball's
Entering
incomplete.
play call.
Well,
Coach
close to coming
suggestions.
up
There
with a
are 8
big play.
categories.
I
We have
love this
15
call here to
options.
start this
HD
second
mid
half
was
because I
selected.
think it not only did you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Tackle made way down
Entering
into the
play
near
call.
lane.
Coach
That is
suggestions. There are
great
8
arm strength
categories.
and
We have
accuracy by
15
this quarterback.
options.
Let's not
RPO
forget the
level is
wide
selected.
receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Extending the play now.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this
Entering play
quarterback. I
call.
love
Coach
the concept. I
suggestions.
love
There
the
are 8
idea. Here,
categories.
they don't
You
give
have
up the big
15
play. They
options.
prevent him.
RPO peaks. Entering paused screen. You have 11 options. Resume is selected.
Picking up huge yards.
They'll run it from the gun. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Beavers. And this one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Quick slants. Patagon. AHP bait. Inside. Inside zone. Thick pad H. Quick slant. Thick pad H shovel. Quick slants. Inside zone. AHP base. Patagon. Thick pad H shovel.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's a fake. They toss it to the tight end.
Entering
And he's not
play
going to get
call.
there. Stop
Special
short.
teams. You have
Missed
5
opportunity to
options.
build this
Kickoff
lead.
left is
The
selected.
kickoff team on the field now as he gets set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start
Entering
at the
play call.
25-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are
The
6
Ducks' powerful offense is
categories.
back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back.
He's
Middle
dropping.
incomplete.
Entering
Chris,
play
I got to be
call.
honest.
Coach
I mean, this is a
suggestions.
national
There are 6
championship. We've seen
categories.
so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way
Entering
they're
play
performing
call.
today.
Coach suggestions. There
That
are
run
6
sets up a critical
categories.
third down play.
Shaking booty. That is
Attacking
crazy.
behind the line, it's a loss of
Entering
2.
play call.
You get to
Squeeze
the
route.
national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Hey,
The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy
Entering
call for
play
the head
call.
coach. He will
Coach
accept that
suggestions.
penalty,
There
of
are 6
course.
categories.
The offense will keep going here
What?
after that special teams penalty.
bro.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a
Entering
loss
play
of
call.
1.
Coach
Chris, I'll be really
suggestions.
honest
There are
with you.
6
I don't know why they
categories.
continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to move through
Entering
the
play
air
call.
if they're going to
Coach
come back and take the lead in
suggestions.
this
There
game
are
at
6
some point.
categories.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6
Offense getting
categories.
set up.
Oh.
Here's 2nd down.
Keep half.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in the
Entering
running
play
play.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6
Solid gain on the running
categories.
play. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled immediately.
Entering
Not before
play
he gets the
call.
ball
Coach
inside the 20.
suggestions. There are 6
Still looking for that
categories.
elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it.
Let's go,
This
my
defense
event.
flying in there
Entering
trying to
play
get their hand
call.
on the ball.
Coach
That's what-
They do.
suggestions.
that's
There
what-
are 8 categories.
That's what y'all get.
15 options.
States offense back out on the
Keep
field
slant
now.
is selected.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
No!
Bring him down, but this offense creates a huge
Head talk.
Coach suggestions.
Head talk.
Categories.
That's head talk, bro.
Eight
Up
red
in the
options
air to
selected.
give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wow, back to back
Yo!
deep shots.
Oh,
And this is dropped. Would have
Entering
been
play
a
call.
huge
Coach
gain, but he
suggestions.
could
There are
not
8
collect it.
categories. You
So
have
after the
15
incompletion, it's
options.
2nd down.
Inside zone is selected.
Like, yo, what's up,
Going
cuz?
to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, it's batted down by the
Entering
defense.
play
Great
call,
play to
coach
deny a touchdown.
suggestions. There are 8
Chris, that
categories.
ball's
You
tipped
have
up into
15
the air, and it's
options.
anybody's
HB
football.
draw selected.
The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see.
And he'll lost it
That's
to
a
the
dime.
end zone.
Head time. Oh, no.
Intercepted in the
Pick.
end zone.
Boy,
Entering
just when it
play
looked
He's
call,
on the-
like they had
coach
complete control of
suggestions.
the
There are
national
6
championship, they
categories.
turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
That game moves the ball out near the
Entering play
25.
call, coach
Nice job here
suggestions. There are 6
controlling the line of scrimmage
categories.
by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The game makes it second and medium. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Entering pause screen. You
Chris,
have 3
textbook
options.
job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Gabriel. Defense is coming after him. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the
Entering
defense.
Well, here we are in the national
This is
championship,
good
and we
music.
always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense.
Ow.
This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
We finally get him down, but that's a solid
Entering
return.
play
Good work
call,
by the
coach
return.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
They
options.
had it
While
going on
the
the
red
last drive,
option
but
is
it ended
selected.
abruptly with the
Yes, it
interception.
is.
Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the
Entering
defender
play
nicely
call,
that time.
coach suggestions.
This
There
quarterback
are
is
8
living on the
categories.
edge.
You have
Remember, he threw an
15
interception in
options.
the last
45
drive.
quick bases
Thought he
selected.
might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game. He's going to cost his team
He
the game.
sold.
Entering play
This guy
call,
sold real
coach
bad.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
Took his eye off the
options.
ball.
Shark HB
So the
wheel
offense getting
selected.
set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And it's incomplete again. 4th
Entering
down coming up.
TPL
Boy, this is
corners.
all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th
Entering
down
play
coming.
call, coach
The choice to go
suggestions.
for
There are
it
6
doesn't pan out this
categories.
time. 3 guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of
Entering
2.
play call, coach
How about this
suggestions.
defense?
There are
Just
6
so physical
categories.
against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a
Entering
flag.
play call,
Doesn't get
coach
it. Brings up 3rd down.
suggestions. There are
They
6
come to the line.
categories.
A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to float this one to the right side.
Get out of here, boy.
That one falls
Get out of here,
Entering
boy.
play call,
Tried to
coach
press it deep,
suggestions.
but
There are
now
6
brings up 4th down.
categories.
The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field.
Sauce.
Kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no
Entering play
return
call,
possible here.
coach
Here's
suggestions.
the first
There
play
are
of the
8
drive. They'll set
categories.
up
You
from the
have 15
13.
options. Inside zone is
Back
selected.
in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got
That
it
is
left side
that.
for
That's a
gain.
good person right
Out of
there.
bounds, but not before a
Suggestions. There are
big
8
gain. This
categories.
offense
You
is
have
ripping
15
the defense apart
options.
today.
Red option is selected.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Look at
Dime,
this.
dime, dime, dime.
Touchdown, Oregon State. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Yo,
Another touchdown strike.
that's head talk. He head talked him bad.
And Kirk, this guy's putting on a
Entering
show.
That was
play
so
call, coach
freaking
suggestions. There are
good.
8
This kind of
categories. You
performance,
have
this is
15
something that we
options.
Check this out
Red
as a
empty
fake.
selected.
They'll try and throw for it. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Go.
State has the
Why would you?
And in this
Oh,
battle
you
for the
would.
national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. One quarter
Entering
away
play
from crowning
call,
a national
special
champion
teams. You
this
have
college
5
football season.
options. Kickoff
Kickoff
left
team
is
has come on the
selected.
field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Tackled at the 14. Not very good
Entering
field position
play
to start
call,
here.
coach suggestions. There are 6
And that
categories.
powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And the player is down injured after that
Let him
last
sack.
play. We'll take a timeout while they check it
Yo,
out.
did bro just get
Second
injured?
down now after the sack.
Wait, I'm a good person. Cause look,
He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. And they bring
Yo,
him down after a
this guy
solid
needs to get
gain,
better.
but it's still well short of the first down.
Kiwi, get some help, bro.
Tricky situation
Look,
here.
3-0 to 62.
Inside
It's
your
all on the
20.
QB.
How much of a risk do you take?
Told you.
He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard
Don't
line.
try. Don't try.
Ducks will line up to
There
punt
are
it
6
away.
categories.
Flag.
And he's able to
I
get the
I
boot
move sides
away.
automatically. My bad.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
Hey, my bad. I move sides. Why did they make me move sides?
Offside. Defense.
My bad, bro. Bro,
What I
please.
always love to see on these
Are you
offside
kidding?
calls
Oh.
is when they're always
There are
pointing
6
at each other.
categories.
Okay.
He did it. I
Who
didn't
plays
do
for
it.
it?
Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Hey,
And the ball
At least
is
they give
away
me
from
that try.
inside the 10. Running it back. It's Wells. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally
Look at
forced
that.
out of bounds, but
Look
it's
at that.
solid
Entering
return
play
that
call,
time.
zone feature.
hey, they cannot be talking. Just gotta be.
Saints offense back out on the field now.
You have
We don't-
5 options. Each
Now
is
for third,
selected.
excellent field position. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback leaves the
Hey,
pocket
I'm
on the
so
move now.
loud.
Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be
Entering
a
play
short
call,
loss of
a power
yards.
out, pass sprint
Well, the
HB
offense
flag.
tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
Trying to extend the play. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice
Entering
pickup
play
on the
call,
run.
normal. You have
Ah,
5
this is great.
options.
This is what the great ones do.
flag is selected.
Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped a switch from passer.
Football comes out.
No!
Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Looks like a player is down
Entering play
injured at that
call,
last
coach
play. We'll take a
suggestions.
timeout
There
while
are
they
6
check it out.
categories.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front
Entering
and the
play
linebackers
call,
getting
coach
pressure as well.
suggestions.
The
There
way
are
they've
6
been able to harass this
categories.
quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
The pocket
I
breaking
mean,
down.
wide open.
And the protection
Entering
breaks
play
down
call,
yet
coach
again. Another sack.
suggestions. There are
Well, a
6
serious challenge for this
categories.
offense. You don't want to be in third
Not
and
going.
longs inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's running out of time here. Just gives up on the
Suck
play,
is a
throws
suck.
it away, and now it's
Suck
fourth down.
is a suck.
The Ducks will
Categories.
line up to punt it away.
So.
On the return,
Guys, block.
it's Wells.
What the freak?
He's brought
What
down,
the
but a good
freak?
effort to make
Entering
something
play
of
call,
that return.
formation.
Team sucks.
WK. There
Oregon
are
State's
14
offense runs back out on the
categories. You
field.
have 12
They get into
options.
plus
Level
territory
now is
last time, but the
selected.
drive
Maduro dime. Maduro
They
dime.
got to shake that off immediately.
Dive!
Take a deep shot here.
Let's go, Beavers!
Touchdown, Beavers.
Let's go, Beavers! Let's
You talk about
go, Beavers! Let's go, Beavers.
Entering
They do the same play.
execute the play call and continually put points on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the
Are you
ball.
kidding me?
It's incomplete. A
Entering
dangerous
play
pass
call,
there. Almost
special
picked off
teams.
in the
You
end
have
zone.
5 options.
Kickoff team is on the
Kickoff
field
left is
to boot
selected.
this one away.
Boom!
And he'll bring it out
Bro.
from inside the 10.
Oregon got stuck in the game.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24.
Entering play
Good
call.
coverage.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
Here's the
categories.
first play of the drive now, set up at the 24.
Keep half.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Junior
It's
steps
too
up and makes
easy.
an impact play.
It's too
And
easy.
just like that,
You suck in the
see
game.
this offense. That's
You
a
suck in the
good
game.
defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why.
Bro,
these
you
guys
suck
are
in the
enjoying
game.
lead.
Oregon Ducks suck in the
After the
game.
first down loss, it's
They
second
suck
and
in the
1
game,
from
bro.
17.
They really suck. Look at score. 68-0. I'm there cooking them badly.
That's gonna be
Bro,
incomplete.
they need a fumble. They don't get a fumble, I'm going to crash out.
Suggestions. There are 6
Bro.
categories.
This Oregon Ducks team is so trash. I'm beating them 60 to
Offense looking to throw the
68.
ball. And he floats this pass deep
Boom.
down the right
No,
side.
yes, let's go. Oh, they almost got
Coach
it.
suggestions.
They almost
There
got
are
it.
6
Freaking first one.
categories.
And the
I'll
Ducks
be-
bring their point team
nah.
on the field now. He's on to boot it away now.
Y'all don't block. I'm going to crash out. Whatever, bro. I'm throwing dimes again.
Entering.
I don't care, bro.
Matrix WK. There are 14 categories.
I'm throwing a dime. I'm throwing a dime. I'm throwing a dime. Watch this. Watch this.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Hey,
Take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but
I think you didn't make the process right because
Take a shot downfield. You
I
don't
think
get
it-
it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
why? Thank you. Come again. Thank. Oh,
and that's the 2-minute
Entering
warning
play
as this
call.
offense
You
tries to
off
work
tricks
the clock,
WK.
getting
There are
closer
14
now to an
categories.
impressive
You have
victory.
12 options. Pot crossers is selected.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third
okay.
down.
Okay. Let's just go.
Dropping back.
I'm gonna give this bro one more try.
And now another deep ball here.
Okay.
It's incomplete.
I'm not doing that again.
Entering play call.
I'm not doing that again.
Information. You off tricks WK. There are 14
I'm picturing a square because basically usually open.
Crossers is selected.
Yes, square. Square. You gotta catch it, please.
Work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture.
Square.
Now you're
You don't
facing
catch this,
fourth
I'm
down
going
and
to
long,
kill it.
and I think you gotta
Let's go! Let's go, Beavers!
Entering play call.
Let's go, Beavers!
WK.
Let's go, Beavers!
Categories. You have
Chris, how
12
about this
options.
approach by
Pot
this
Where
crossers is
they
selected.
got me alive, bro.
fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots.
Why would you leave that guy open, bro? I'm going.
Entering play call. You off tricks WK. There are 14 categories. You have 12 options. Pot crossers is
Oh,
selected.
Well, they give
bro.
up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack.
And the pass rush has got him again.
Entering
Back to
You know
back
what?
sacks.
I'm not passing.
There are 14 categories. You have 12 options. Pot crossers
Bro,
is
that's 3
selected.
Man,
sacks.
he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy, or you got to think about double
Sweet,
teaming him
do
just to
you
keep him
remember
out of the
me?
backfield.
Oh, huh.
And this is dropped.
I didn't cook. I didn't cook.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't.
I cannot pass the run A.
Forced them into this fourth down situation.
And he's going to launch it deep again. Deep ball
Yo,
caught inside the 10.
I don't understand. Every time,
Basically,
basically,
there are 14 categories. You
And the
have 12
Beavers looking to
options.
finish
Pot
the
crossers
drive
is
here.
selected.
First and goal. The pass rush closing
are you
in.
kidding?
And the senior making a
Entering play
disruptive
call.
impact
You
play.
off tricks WK.
That's a big
There
sack
are
by this
14
defense here on
categories. You
first
have
down.
12
Now, the
options.
offense still
Pot crossers
has
is selected.
opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
He escapes the sack. Will he score here? Touchdown.
I broke this team's ankles, bro.
Coaches love to see a football
I
team
broke
that
this
doesn't
team's
get
ankle so bad.
They're just
Entering
out
play
Bro, I
call.
broke this team's ankle so
Instant replay.
bad. Bro, look at the QB. Look at this QB, bro. Pause. Okay. Okay, look. Look what I do with this guy. Okay, look. See? He was on me. Look. I broke his tackle. Look, I crossed their ankles. Look, before I did that, yeet. Look, you should never, ever, when you're playing football, don't leave this wide open. Never leave this open. If you see a player ever cut to this side, you're cooked. Even when you're down by 74 points. Like you see the crowd
Entering
crazy, bro.
That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put
Okay.
points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to
Do you remember me? Bro, it's about to be 80 something. I'm not kidding. Never mind, it's gonna be 76 something. Right.
He'll return it from inside the 5.
Boom.
And the returner is brought down.
Guys, not. This team is just so bad at the game.
They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
That's out of bounds, bro.
Entering play ball.
Why are you guys excited, bro? 17 seconds left.
Gabe moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Dropping back, it's Moore. Bringing pressure.
You want even?
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's going to pull it down and run. The tackle
Let's go,
is
Jay.
now it's official. We have our national
They're
champion.
trash.
What an emphatic
Well, we
statement
just won the
to
national
this
championship.
national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team
Bro,
in
the
college football.
QB cooked, bro. He
These
threw a
guys
bunch
have
of
been right
freaking
there as
dimes.
a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering Cosmina screen, you have 4 options. Return to main menu. Entering home screen, play now is selected. Play now is play friend. Road to game modes, you have 3 options. Continue is selected.
We're gonna make a
Road to
different
Glory.
account.
Entering, yes.
Watch this.
Entering
Guys, I'm gonna be
home
showing you
screen,
how to make a new account. So you go to this.
Entering selected path.
So,
RT
you see, this is
05
your
05
account.
21 and 44 p.m.
If you can
Continue
delete
road to
this, you
glory.
can delete this account. Actually, you can delete account. But
Start
you can
new
say
road to glory.
start new road to glory. I don't know how to say it, but it's gonna take
Hey
you
everyone,
here.
this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road
Then
to
you're gonna go
Glory.
here.
Now let's get started
And
by
then
choosing
it's
the
just
caliber
what you
you want
hit.
to be. The higher next is time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or maybe a wideout.
Basically, I was gonna be this.
Entering difficulty select blue contribute. Entering choose your position. Entering difficulty select blue chip is selected.
Blue chip.
Delete is select. Entering. Choose your position.
Next, you're gonna want to
Now
go
pick
here.
what
Your
type of
archetype
player you'd
screen.
like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype, and they,
We're
like
gonna say a
Gear,
deep
will
red.
customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say: look
Prince
good,
King.
feel good, play good.
Uppercase key. Lowercase a. Lowercase key.
Damien.
Space. Lowercase m. Lowercase I. Lowercase n. Last name. Entering keyboard pop-up. Uppercase R. Uppercase F.
I don't know what the I said Damien.
Uppercase G. Lowercase O. Uppercase lowercase H. Space upper lower period.
Oh damn!
Jersey hash option. Jersey hash option is set. Jersey can continue. Entering create pair. Entering hairstyle screen, you have 46 option. Afro, medium curly, locks, shorts, long, twisted afro fade headband. Under, faded afro 2. Long locks. Long slick back. Long locks. Twisted braids. Lightning curly fade 1. Waves. Curly lightning bolts fade. Short wavy. Short messy wet threads top knot. Threads messy. Skin fade kinky afro. Short lock shave curly. Shaved receded shorts me untwisted afro twisted braids. Hair color. Light brown. Facial hairstyle. Burly. Chevron. Clean shave. Fade. Clean shave. Facial hair color. Facial hairstyle. Hair color. Hairstyle. F. Faded. Me. Short. Lock. Short curly. Short. Waves. Curly fade 1. Hair color. Light blonde. Blonde. Facial hairstyle. Facial hair color. Entering hair. Entering hair color. Facial hairstyle. Facial hair color. Enter hair physique. Entering physique screen. Entering create play. Continue.